A special thank you to each of our subscribers who make this channel possible. Here's today's story. In a pivotal moment in international relations, U.S. President Donald Trump has announced plans for a crucial three-way meeting with Ukrainian President Volodymyr Zelenskyy and Russian President Vladimir Putin, following his upcoming summit with Putin in Alaska. This announcement comes amidst escalating tensions as Russian forces advance deeper into Ukrainian territory, marking their most significant progress in over a year. The situation in Ukraine has been dire, with ongoing conflict resulting in numerous casualties and a humanitarian crisis that has drawn international concern. Trump's recent comments indicate a sense of urgency as he seeks to broker a ceasefire in the three-year war that has devastated Ukraine. The U.S. leader described a recent call with European leaders, including Zelenskyy, as very good and expressed optimism about the potential for dialogue. If the first one goes okay, we'll have a quick second one, Trump told reporters, emphasizing his desire to facilitate a swift resolution to the conflict. However, the backdrop of this summit is fraught with challenges. The recent uptick in Russian military actions has raised alarms among Ukrainian officials and their European allies. Zelenskyy, who has been vocal about his concerns regarding Putin's intentions, stated, "I have told my colleagues, the U.S. president and our European friends, that Mr. Putin definitely does not want peace." This sentiment reflects a broader skepticism among Ukrainian forces, who fear that any agreements made could come at a significant cost to their sovereignty. As Trump prepares for this high-stakes meeting, he faces pressure from both domestic and international fronts. His administration has previously promised to end the conflict swiftly, yet tangible progress has been elusive. The looming summit in Alaska is seen as a potential turning point, but many are cautious about the outcomes. "This is really a feel-out meeting a little bit," Trump remarked, indicating that he does not expect immediate breakthroughs. Zelenskyy has been actively engaging with European leaders to solidify a united front against Russian aggression. Following a virtual call with NATO and EU officials, he reinforced the need for a cohesive strategy to counter the ongoing offensive. European Commission President Ursula von der Leyen echoed this sentiment, stating that Europe, the US, and NATO have strengthened the common ground for Ukraine. However, the Russian Foreign Ministry dismissed these diplomatic efforts as insignificant, suggesting a lack of genuine willingness from Moscow to engage in meaningful negotiations. The military situation on the ground remains precarious. According to battlefield data, Russian forces have made significant territorial gains, claiming over 110 square kilometers in a single day. Ukrainian servicemen, stationed near the front lines, expressed low expectations for the upcoming talks. One soldier, Artem, stated, "Putin is massing an army. His army is growing. He is stockpiling weapons." This perspective highlights the deep-seated fears within Ukraine regarding the potential for further escalation rather than resolution. As Trump heads into this critical summit, the stakes are higher than ever. The potential for a ceasefire hangs in the balance as he prepares to meet with Putin, but the road ahead is fraught with uncertainty. Both Zelenskyy and European leaders are hoping for a solid commitment towards peace. Yet the reality on the ground suggests that the conflict may continue to unfold with devastating consequences. The world watches closely as these leaders come together in a bid to reshape the future of Ukraine and the broader geopolitical landscape. That's all for this story. We upload videos every day covering many different subjects, so hit that subscribe button to stay informed. Thanks for watching.